Hey guys, it's me, Miss Norris, and today I'd like to share a fun book about patterns with you called The Sultan Snakes. The Sultan Snakes was written by Lorna Turpin in 1990, and as we read each page, I'm going to give you a close-up to see if you can find the missing snakes. If you're ready to hear the story, I'm ready to share it with you. Here we go. The Sultan's Snakes. You can see that they're cool and twisted up. The Sultan's Snakes. The Sultan kept a basket full of snakes in his palace. Snake basket. Every evening, they would entertain his guests by dancing to the snake charmer's music. I'll give you a close-up of that snake charmer. You can see that the snakes are coming out to dance. But during the daytime, when they were kept in the basket, they became very bored. So, they decided to play a trick on the Sultan. A sultan is kind of like a king. So you can see those snakes, they're in there all day and they get so bored. And so they decided to get out of their basket and trick the Sultan. Ooh, I wonder what they're gonna do. When he came to wish them good morning, he found the basket empty. That's very odd, he thought. I wonder where they could be. You see him, There's the Sultan. He comes to say good morning to his snakes every morning. That's pretty nice to do if you have pets. But now he's thinking, where are they? Can you see any? Maybe up there in the hat? Maybe that's just its hat. The Sultan decided that as soon as he had finished his breakfast, he would search the palace. First, he looked in his lounge, but he couldn't see any snakes there. I'm going to see if you can see any snakes in the lounge. Do you see any snakes in there? Look right here. You see their little faces inside. It's a good hiding spot, little snakes. He tried the kitchen, but there was still no sign. I bet you can see them here. Do you see a snake? Right in here. He couldn't find any in the bedroom either. Can you see any in the bedroom? To find the snakes, I always look for their little faces. You can see that they're the design on the bed. This next time, I'm not going to show you where they are. I'm going to see if you can find them. Or in the bathroom, no snakes. I'll let you see. Can you find the snakes in the bathroom? I'm not going to tell you where they are, but I'll hold it up so you can take a good look. I'll see if they're in the garden, he said. He searched all over the garden, but couldn't see a single snake. Let's see if we can find them. Do you see any snakes in the garden? I'm not sure if I see any on... Oh, yes I do. I wasn't sure if I could find them. I was going to ask some of you. Do you see the snakes in the garden? So he asked his wife. I haven't seen your snakes, she said. Why don't you look after your things properly? So, do you think the Sultan's wife has seen any of the snakes? Do you think she knows that there's snakes with her right now? Do you see the snakes right now? The guards of the palace were always on the lookout, but they hadn't seen any snakes. Do you see the snakes? Oh, those snakes are very tricky. They even fooled the guards. So the Sultan asked the cleaner, but she hadn't seen them either. Can you see the snakes? They're so good. They're tricking the guards and the Sultan and his wife and the housekeeper. Neither had the cat. Oh, fooling the cat. Can you see any snakes? Nor the goldfish. So nobody has seen those snakes. But we have, haven't we? This is very strange, the Sultan thought aloud. I've searched everywhere and I've asked everyone, but I still can't find them. Can you find them? The snakes heard him and hurried back. When the Sultan opened the basket, there they were. Do you think they pretended that they were there the whole time? I bet they did. They're like, hey, what's the big deal? We've been here the whole time. Either my old eyes are playing tricks, or you are, said the Sultan. You won't fool me again. We'll see, smiled the snakes. The end. Oh, I'll get up close so you can see all the snakes in the end. So he says, I don't know if I'm just getting old and crazy or if it's you who's being very tricky. And he says, but you won't trick me again. And they say, that's what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really enjoyed the story, The Sultan Snakes. If you did, please give it a thumbs up at the bottom of the page. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. If you're not a subscriber yet, click that subscribe button down here at the bottom of the page. And don't forget to click the bell so that you're notified when there's new content. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.